I just watched Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen. I liked it. Was it good or not? Here's my review. There's some spoilers in this, so if you don't like spoilers, leave the room. For one thing, it's a live-action comic movie, so anybody who's trying to look for logic needs to not go see this movie. I threw logic out the door. But there should be a rule when it comes to making cartoon live-action movies, is that you've already got a ludicrous plot. Aliens that are Transformers, which are robots that fight and disguise themselves as vehicles. Here's a few things, okay, that are very illogical, or more illogical than already the original premise. These Transformers are not manufactured by, let's say, a mother brain, a motherboard, this hyper-intelligent just center that manufactures them and gives them artificial intelligence. No, they're bred in like this liquid blue goo. Yes, robots in blue cocoons, in larvae stages. So that just doesn't make sense to me. One other thing is that in the first movie, you had a bunch of robots, really big, destroying an entire city. Well, in the second movie, Megatron hooks himself up to a satellite and distributes information saying, "We are aliens living on your planet. The government is trying to hide us from you." Well, you just trashed an entire city, and robots killed people in the first one. This part of the movie should have just been taken out, because it didn't even matter. It was just dumb. It was like Michael Bay was like, "Hey, I just forgot what happened in the first movies." God, there's like a fembot, like a robot that looks exactly like a hot college co-ed. And it's just a really dumb robot. It's really dumb. Like, why would you sabotage your efforts to get Shia LaBeouf in daylight? Megan Fox is hot. Oh, that's a great thing, but she looks like a porn star the entire time. Maybe a little too much makeup, totally airbrushed, kind of Kim Kardashian. Oh, Transformers teleport too. They have the power to jump, you know. At least one of them does. Whenever like the Decepticons are calling reinforcements, they all crash down like meteors. Is there like a cannon? They like launch themselves from some other planet and then project themselves? They come too fast. In the first movie, Megatron was a badass. Almost totally whooped Optimus Prime's ass. This movie's kind of sucks at fighting. Like, he kills Optimus Prime at some point, but the only reason why he kills Optimus Prime is because a bunch of his henchmen wore down Optimus Prime first, and he went in for the kill. But he's like a really tough henchman. There are too many damn robots. There's too many damn types of robots. You know, when you make a first movie, and it's good, you want to put more in there the next time around. Better special effects, a few more characters. But you don't put so much in there. You don't like double the amount of robots. There's like double the robots. I don't like robots that much. And plus, there's not really that much character development when you have that many robots. Or, I guess, robot development. I didn't know that Transformers could be illiterate with a gold tooth, or two teeth, one of them's gold. You know, from the projects. I guess Transformers have there's a projects. There's a robot that falls in love with Megan Fox's character and humps her leg. There's a Transformer that you know, used to be a blender, and when he pops up, he has like this syringe-looking wiener and shoots like a bowl of cereal with it. There's a robot with balls. Yeah, this is the closest thing that comes to Voltron. You know, a bunch of cars coming together, and it's like this huge robot, but it dies from one blast. Now, it's a bunch of cars. You would think. I'm just not going to even get into that one. Acting, I liked it because it was a cartoon movie. I still like cartoons. But don't think you're going to go to this movie and think, wow, this is a very logical movie, whatever. There's no sense of urgency in this entire movie. There's a part where the humans are like pinned down, but they just call in reinforcements. They're just like, oh, hey, can you call in more cannon fodder? I liked the movie, but there was so much to nitpick about the movie. The first movie was a nostalgia trip, and Michael Bay just went crazy on the second one. But who am I to say? This movie's probably going to make around $1 billion worldwide. That's my take.